we have with us Mr. Cherian, who is from Tier 2, Tier 3 city in India, and building a company from Tier 2, Tier 3 cities of India is something which is very unique. Why? Because he may not have the ecosystem there. He will have to come to Tier 1 cities in India. But Mr. Cherian is building his dream from this small city called Kottoyam in Kerala. The Kottoyam is known for its it is a city of letters, I believe. Correct me? Yeah. Because a lot of printing and lot of book publishing companies are there located. But he is into another area, that is a Tron, that is a frontier area. We will try to understand what he is conceptualizing out of this very idea of Neda Aerospace. Neda Aero. Please tell us a bit about your company when you conceptualize this very idea.
Yeah. So I started thinking about this concept since 2012.
Very good.
So it took me around 8 years to finalize the design.
Okay.
So by 2020 I have finalized the design.
Wow.
Then 1 year I spent for simulation, safety, other activities, because we have to do all kind of virtual testing and other things, right? So before going to the MVP. So in 21 we registered the company and we started.
What is your holding company's name, full name?
Neda Aero India Private Limited.
Very good. Okay.
So we formed the company on 21.
Okay.
Then on the same year we started developing our first MVP. So it took around 5 years, and this year, early this year, our MVP was ready in a flyable condition, and we started, displaying it to the world. Okay. Because till that time, we are not trying it outside. Everything was happening in the in-house.
Oh,
so
very good.
Yeah. So we started displaying it 2 weeks back. There was an event for Defense Tech. It was there in Bangalore, Whitefield. You might be knowing this.
Okay.
That was the first event. We displayed our product, and this Rise Conclave is the second event we are displaying our product.
So coming to this development of this prototype conceptualization and the full-fledged this thing, it took how much time and how many engineers were part of this thing?
So it took me 5 years exactly to develop this. No external engineers are involved because I myself and my wife did it in-house.
Oh, very good. Okay, amazing.
Only certain supports like the CFD support I took help of my friends because they are more expertise in CFD tools and all, because I am not that much expert in CFD tools. But all the integration, all other handwritten drawings, everything, the initial design, everything done by myself. Because I have to tell you my background also.
Okay,
so I am in the aerospace industry for more than 18 years.
Okay.
So I work with multiple companies like Belflights, Textron, Translime, Mr. So I worked in different areas like tech support, MSD3 and all.
That's great.
Yeah, so that's how this experience came in. And till last year I was working actually, till last year September. Then October onwards I left the job and I started working in Neda Aero.
Oh, very good. That's a great journey, amazing journey. So the thing is that just want to know in the background we can see Neda 11. So X1. Okay. So can you tell about the specification of this very particular product?
Yes.
Which all the segments you want to deploy this very product? Please elaborate.
So we named our first MVP as Neda X1. It has a lot of advantages over existing drones. So I will say this is a unique design in the world.
Okay.
So we have already patented our design.
Wow.
And it's
In which year
published
you
in India.
patented it?
It took around 2.5 years and it's published on 25
Okay, wait.
in India. So it's a unique one. So as you can see, we are targeting the existing drone market. Okay. And we are targeting defense and commerce market. It can be used as surveillance drone. Okay. It can be used as a cargo drone. It can be used for agriculture. It can be used as an attack drone for military. It can be used as a suicide drone. It can be used for surveillance and cargo for military applications. So it can be used in different variants. But the MVP that we have developed now, it has an all weight of 15 kilograms. But based on the customer's requirement, now we have started targeting the customers. Okay. So based on each customer's requirement, we can customize it. Either we can scale up it. So for example, if I say if you need a 50 kg payload, I can make it. So the technology remains same, but we will scale up or scale down the aircraft based on the customer's requirement.
Can you tell about the maneuverability of this very device and how this the pilot can control from the ground and how it is vertically, horizontally, how it will travel? Can you
Yes. So that's the main technical advantage of this aircraft. Okay. So if I say it has major three advantages, the first one is it can fly omnidirectionally. That the existing drones, UAVs, aircraft or helicopter, whatever it is, it cannot fly. So omnidirectionally means if you take a 360-degree platform, it can turn and fly to any direction. It can assign the directions. Okay, and also it can move like this. Means in a full circular environment, it can move to any direction.
Okay, that's
That's the first advantage. The second one is it can fly in bad weather conditions. That's an important thing because it's designed in such a way that it looks like a boat. Right? So if there is a crosswind or any kind of impact on any side, based on the Wanda and Bernoulli's principle, it will have a tendency to flow over the structure. Okay, so the impact on the structure will be minimized.
And also it can land on rugged terrain.
Yes, rugged terrains, because we have our own IP. We call it as multi-stage landing gear system. So it will sense the terrain and the length will be adjusted based on the terrain and it will land. Yeah, so it's very important in current market because still now we are living at 2026. Until now, we are following the same conventional model that started in 1910. So it's almost 120 years over. So it's a time to change it. So that's what we are trying to do.
Can you tell us a bit about the electronic systems and motor systems and then the outer layers that you have used here? Please navigate us through those kind of materials.
In this one, whatever components we have, it's fully indigenously developed in our facility. Even motors we cannot use from outside.
Okay.
So we develop the motor ourselves. But for softwares and other electronic items like there should be a remote and controller and GPS systems, navigation systems should be there. So for that we have 2-3 core suppliers. So we put their support on electronics because we cannot spend R&D on both electronics and the whole aircraft, right? Because it will stretch to more 5 more years maybe.
So electronics you also
we took support from others.
Very good.
Yeah. So now.
And the outer layer and this fabrication.
Yeah, this all it's 90% is composite structures.
Okay.
Yeah, 10% is aerospace grade aluminum tubes.
I want to know a bit about the certification that you received for this very device, means very unmanned aerial vehicle or whatever.
Yeah. So as of now, the design pattern is filed and published. So now the next stage we are looking into the defense license and the DGC certification. Because as I said, just MVP is out now. Okay, will be showcased only in 2 events. Now we are moving. That's our plan. Next plan is to move towards the certification, and we should have a facility for manufacturing.
Okay. So the point is that how do you find this government policies rolled out by Modi government? As an entrepreneur, how you are looking at those scenarios? How do you find what you call you need funding?
Yes.
You need a regulatory approvals.
Yes.
From that perspective, what do you want? What do you demand from Science and Technology Minister, Mr. Jitendra Singh, and the PMO? What more you need as an entrepreneur?
Yeah. So as of now, I have seen. So I regularly follows LinkedIn. So I can see the recent news. I will just take as an example.
Okay.
The Ministry of Science and Technology gave a funding of around 300 crores to a drone company to develop, I think, a 200 kg payload capacity drones. So when the government can fund such kind of companies, why they can't fund companies like ours? Because we are trying to change the complete aerospace, I mean the aviation industry.
Correct.
So when we get a correct and proper support from the government, we can revolutionize the complete aerospace industry in the world.
Okay.
So for that, we need a support from the government. So we are looking into that. And in the previous events also, we heard some positive approach from Minister of Defense, Future Tech Allowed. So we are looking into that.
Okay. So, dear viewers, Cherian is having a lot of vision and mission, and he wants to fly high with his UAV trains. Okay. We expect that the government of India and its defense ministries will support him, and the policymakers will give him a lot of support. So his dream will fly very high. We wish all the best to Mr. Cherian. All the best, sir, going forward.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Great talking to you, NFA Post TV, sir.